What's going on, TLT Mafia? In the building! Hey, look, man. I'm sorry. I should have been had a video out. Why I didn't? I had some things going on, I was a little busy. But look, anyway, so I put, if y'all don't follow me on my Instagram, man, or on any of my social media, again, go follow me on my social media, man. You'll know all the behind the scenes. You'll know all my videos in advance time, man. So like I said, make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know like what's going on. So today I'm doing a story time. I ask people questions. I'm like, what story time should I do? You know what I'm saying? Give me a topic for a story time. People gave me a topic for a story time. This one stuck out to me. Okay, so we're gonna be, as y'all read that, I'm gonna be telling a story about my first time getting high. We're gonna make this quick. I'm getting into detail with y'all too. We're gonna make this real quick. First time getting high. First time getting high already. Oh wait, this not nothing. But so look, first time getting high. Was freshman year of high school. No, my parents are not bad parents. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, I got old people that watch my videos as well, y'all. No offense to the older people. I'm saying I appreciate y'all support. I love y'all as well, just like I love everybody else that watch the videos. But I've realized I get comments from older generations and stuff like that say they like my videos. So like I said, I love y'all as well, just like I love everybody else that watch the videos. And I know y'all probably like, oh, bad parenting. No, my parents did very good with me, very good. Creating, we didn't get into all that, but y'all will see real soon. But so freshman year of high school, had a friend of mine, he sold edibles, you know what I mean? So I'm like, man, edibles, edibles. I'm like, I don't smoke weed, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing none of that, bro. I don't do none of the weed. I'm like, I ain't doing that. So I'm like, man, I try edible. You know what I'm saying? The edibles is edible. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'll try edible. Boom, got the edible. If y'all know that song, me and my friends, we used to sing it. They watch this video. They know who I'm talking about, because we did this with each other all the time. But we used to sing, it's a song. It used to be like, I got 5 on it. Y'all know that song. Yeah. I know that song. So we used to, whoop you whoop. Got the little edible. Not gonna lie, the piece that I had, I was like, man, I'm not, I'm not feeling nothing, bro. Everybody like, oh, bro, you gotta wait 30 minutes or whatever it was, 15, 30 minutes. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, that's $5. I could have. At my school, bro, we had these cookies, bro, at lunch. It was like 2 for $1, 1 for 50 cents, right? I love them cookies, bro. I bought them all the time, right? So I'm like, bro, I could have bought some cookies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still bought some cookies. I had some money, but I'm like, dang, I could have, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't feeling it. So I go to my 7th period class. I forgot how freshman. No, yeah, we had periods. Freshman, I went to my 7th period class, which was language arts or English, whatever it was. I don't remember, y'all. That was, dang, I'm gonna sound old when I say that. That was a long time ago, though. It really was. It was a long time ago. I've been out of school for 2023. Be 3 years that we've been out of school. My class been out of school, so I've been out of school for quite a while. So fresh, if I don't remember everything, my bad. You know what I'm saying? But damn, y'all can see me anyway. Oh well. But so freshman year I go to language arts 7th period. I started to feel it. Anybody that be high their first time, you start to act weird. Like you're not used to that feeling. You don't know nothing about that feeling, so you act weird. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like a crackhead. I ain't want to act like a crackhead, but you kind of act weird. You people do it now though, like being high, like you laugh a lot. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what type of stuff you smoke, you know, you got that stuff that if you just sitting there, like, so if you sitting, so I'm sitting in class, right? I'm sitting in class, but like, y'all know how the TV, like TVs just do that black and white screen, like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what my legs felt like. Like, I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to move. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there, and you know, I guess just being high or something, you feel like everybody looking at you, bro. Like, I felt like everybody was looking at me. The teacher, my classmates, my homeboys, my female friends. But I just felt like everybody was looking at me, bro. Like, they probably wasn't. They probably ain't look at me at one time. But to me, it felt like everybody was like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm trying to put my head down. I ain't trying to make eye contact with nobody. I'm just laughing at everything. Like, it's stuff not even funny for real, for real. Some things weren't even funny, but I'm laughing at everything. So, is this, we used to go to, I wouldn't call her a counselor. She's not a counselor. But like, it was something like that. You know what I'm saying? So we used to, like, we played any sports at my high school. And they all know, like, any of y'all that's watching the video, y'all know, you can go to her class, you know, her room, her classroom, and, you know, chill, like, you know, get out of class, not chill, but like do your work in that class, or talk to her about what's going on, anything like that. So I'm like, bro, I gotta get out this class, bro. And the teacher that I had that year, she really ain't letting nobody, ain't no hall passes. She wasn't really going for none of that, for real. Like, you really had to be going somewhere to get out of her class. So I'm like, all right. I tell my boy, I'm like, bro, I'm like, bro, I gotta get out of here, bro. Bro, I gotta get out of here, bro. So I started acting like my heart was messing. I'm like, I can't breathe. Yo, I'm like, I can't breathe. I gotta go to the nurse. I can't breathe. And my homeboy next to me, in tears, bro. He had the edible as well. He in tears, like crying. I'm laughing, but I'm trying not to laugh. Like, if the teacher's desk is over this way, I'm like, I can't breathe. But I was smiling. I'm like, I can't breathe. I gotta go. So she like, what's wrong with you? So she like wrote her pass real quick. She's like, go ahead. I left my boo bag and everything. I had my homeboy bring my boo bag after the period was over. It was like, I don't know how much time was left. I don't remember, but it wasn't that much longer in the class. Like, you feel me? The class ain't just started either. So he bring it back up there, and we up in there, and we laughing at it and stuff like that. And, you know, people was like, bro, he's tweaking out. Like, bro, I really wasn't tweaking, bro. I was like, I was, but I wasn't. Like everything before that hard part to get out of class, okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe I was, okay. Maybe I was. But that, I don't know. So what? You know what I'm saying? So after that, you know, we go to 8th period. No, I didn't even go to 8th period. I stayed in the other classroom. So my homeboy, like, you know what I'm saying? His peoples used to always pick us up from school. Like, I used to always ride with him in the morning, after school. I just used to always ride with him. You feel me? So his peoples came and pick us up. He sit in the front, of course. You know, it's his people's ride. You know, his people's car. So he's always sitting in the front. So I'm like, I peek. He's staring out the window, like he not looking at his pops. Well, not his pops, but you know what I'm saying? So he not looking at his, you know, his fam. So I'm like, I think his dad did come and get us. I don't know. If he watch, hey bro, hey Mill, if you watch this, you know what I'm talking about. But he so he in the front, and he like not looking at his dad talk, or whoever came and got it. I want to say it was dad. He's not looking at his dad talk, bro. Like, his dad talking to us, he not looking. Like, it wasn't even during football season. Like, football season wasn't even in yet. So like, we really was just basketball. It was basketball season. But it ain't, no, it ain't Stark. That's what's his name, Stark. I could be wrong. I don't know. Like I said, it was a long time ago. But you know, he looking out the window, like he's just looking out the window. His dad talking. He's like, yeah, that is this, that, the third, this is the third. So I'm in the back. Like, you know, if people are driving, you can see the mirror. Like, you could, if I'm driving, I can look through my mirror and see you. I'm gotta look back and see you. So he looking. I was kind of like looking down on my phone. I look out the window. I just try to avoid everything. Look at his dad. I ain't want nobody to know. I ain't want him to see none of that. Which he probably knew, you know, but I ain't want nobody to know, you know. So I actually went back to his house that day because I didn't want to go home. No, I didn't want to go home. Cause, like, and this is the thing, like, when I'm sober, bruh, like, well, now if I am like high or something, like, what, I don't like, I have a conversation with you, I wouldn't care, but like then, back then, when I was like sober, I'm sober anyway. Like, in general, I like to have a conversation. Like, I like to talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, oh yeah, no, today, man, man, we had practice. I was shot to shot. And then we had to run through. It's always a story to tell for me. I like to talk a little bit. So, but like when I'm high back then, I didn't like to talk. You know, so I go like, hey, and go straight to my room or something, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I didn't want them to catch on. So I didn't go home. I went to his house. We just played Madden and stuff like that. But I did go home later that day. And my mom's was at work and my pops was gone sleep for work. And I see my little brother. I'm like, what's up, bro? He's like, what's up? And my little brother looking at me like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't say nothing, but he just looking. He like, you know, he just looked, stared a little bit, looked away, looked at me again. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, dang, he probably know. Shoot, I'm about to go to bed, man. You know, I said I hopped in the shower and all that. I'm like, oh, let me get up out of here, cuz. Let me get up out of here, cuz. No cap, I don't know why you see me. No, I don't know why you see me. But that was my first time for real, man. First time wasn't a bad experience. You know, a lot of people don't smoke or a lot of people don't do anything like that because they had a bad experience. A bad out-of-body experience. Let me say that. A bad out-of-body experience, you know. That'd be the thing with a lot of people that don't smoke or that don't like to smoke. That they had a bad out-of-body experience, you know. Because when you're high, if you smoking that stuff, not crack or nothing like that, but if you really get high, you go have an out-of-body experience. Like, you gonna be out-of-body. So that's just how it's gonna be. So yeah, so that's why a lot of people don't. A lot of people like the feeling. A lot of people don't care about the feeling. A lot of people feel a different type of way. You know, it just all depends about who you is. You know what I'm saying? But you know, always remember, I don't condone it. I don't condone no weed or no alcohol, no drugs, none of that. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, to anybody out there that do smoke, don't let it take your life away. Peace.